Hello everyone, my name is Anon and welcome back to my channel. Today we are building a nightclub. I said I was building a bar in the Twitch stream title, so if you saw that, I'm sorry, I lied. I originally intended actually for it to be a bar and then decided no. Because, I don't know, I guess I forgot that the nightclub lot type was a thing. So I was like, oh, a bar, because it'll have, like, music and stuff, but it's not really, like, just a bar. Like, you're not coming here to get drinks and, like, socialize. I mean, you are, but you're more coming here to, like, party. Yippee! Have a little party, a little nightclub party. Now, here's the part that is gonna not shock very many of you, but I've actually never been to a nightclub because I'm 19 years old, and I live in America, where you have to be at least 21 to be anywhere that sells primarily alcohol, and unless it's a Chili's, in which case I can be at a Chili's. Anyways, I use these really big windows. I never use like big windows and doors like this. I always just like cop for like short wall height because there's like nothing ever good. But I wanted big tinted windows, and I was like, oh man, there's no tinted swatches in the base game. Yes, there is, only in like 2 or 3 different pieces of stuff, but there is. These are the bathrooms. I do opt to make them a bit smaller because they're just, you don't need 6 stalls, especially when they're like unisex bathrooms. And I know that, honestly, hold on, I know that I later put like little signs that are like men's and women's, but none of the bathroom stalls are like locked with that door that can only let in one type of sim. So, I mean, they're gendered because, I don't know, but I felt like it was, I don't know. I just wanted to use the new signs, okay? But see, I do make them smaller, and I'm like, wow, this place is so big, I'm never going to fill it up. And I end up being able to. It's actually a lot better than I could have anticipated. Every time I build something like this, especially something big, I'm always really surprised or really disappointed, and this time I'm surprised pleasantly, because I actually think I did a good job. I added extra seats to this bar by extending it. So as you can see, I'm extending it. It's wonderful and amazing. I learned that they just clip if I want them to, so that's great too. And then I was talking about on stream, I didn't know what to name this club. Didn't know what the theme was at all. I was like, I don't know what colors to use. So I remembered and talked about, unfortunately, I shouldn't have, but I'm going to do it again, so that's fine. Will I regret it later? My God. Okay. If I ever learn how to talk, somebody give me an award. Somebody, please give me an award. No, but I talked about how I wrote a book once, where there was a nightclub that was named the Violet Mixer, and it was very blue and red. Like, it wasn't about the nightclub, but there was a nightclub in it. Like, one of the characters was an owner of it. So yeah, I was like, you know what? I have no other ideas. Let's do this. And so I think it's really cute. It's supposed to be red, blue, and purple, because red and blue make purple. Woo! There's way too much seating, but if you saw the live, apparently the Sims can't get enough of it. Every townie ever, and then some, like auto-generated Sims, were at this nightclub, because I had to come in and like change the lighting before I could upload it to the gallery, because I don't know, I didn't like it. I didn't like the colors and the way it was so bright. Yeah, I don't know. But every single townie and every sim in the entirety of the save was in this bar. Everyone. And they were there before I even showed up. I finished building the lot, which, as you can tell, was empty at the beginning, and went to go grab a sim. Grabbed him, didn't even delay, didn't even waste time like getting him ready. No, because we were changing the lights, right? Like, who cares? I show up, there's 6 Sims here, and that's like all of them, pretty much. I mean, and then as I stay here for like literally 2 seconds while I forget what I'm doing and stare at the screen blankly, every other sim shows up on the lot and comes in. Hello? Why'd you all come? Anyway, I just had to let you know. I was going to use the gendered doors, but I didn't end up doing that, obviously. I like that it's open. I like bathrooms in places where the door is, like, either open or there's, like, an entryway and then there's stalls. It feels safer to me. Like, I feel it's dangerous to have the bathroom completely closed off unless it's a single stall. Because when you have 2 doors before you can get to somebody and it's a public space, that makes me so nervous. You won't catch me using the bathroom unless the door can be opened. Like, unless it's locked open. Like Target, at least at my Target, there's no door. There's no door on either of the bathrooms, but the men's restroom has, like, some kind of divider in front of the wall, so that you can't really see in anyway. But it's not a door. You can knock it down if you push hard enough. Like, it's literally, like, a metal stand. Like, you can knock it over. But there's no door. I think that's perfect. I think that's grand. I don't want anybody to come in, lock the door, because they always have locks. Random people can come in the bathroom and lock everybody who's in there, vulnerable, in. That's not safe. I don't think that's safe. Anyway, enough rambling. I've built, like, the whole thing. Jeez. Anyway, I'm putting this, like, little dance floor rug. And I put regular stereo stuff. As you can see, it's humongous, but I feel like that's fine. I put regular stereo stuff so that you could just pick whatever music you wanted. Now, they all will play separate music unless you set them all to the same song and the same genre. But, I mean, you can just pick one stereo. It's more for looks. And I didn't want them just be randomly playing, like, folk music. I don't know. Anyway, I made a little dance floor with, like, little rugs. I think it's cute. I think it's a little bit bright for the rest of the thing, but it's fine. I then realized that I had to change it to the bar thing. This was before I even decided I was going to make it, like, nightclub. Like, I didn't realize that there was a nightclub thing. But I was like, oh, man, I have to add tables and chairs? Ugh, I already added all these bar stools. So then I had to add more. But then I got to add this cute little patio in the back, and I think it's great. I think it adds some special flair, and it's like a good seating area in case you're, like, getting tired, you want to, like, sit outside. If your sim grabs some food, they can sit out there, because, I mean, who wants to sit at the bar in front of everybody with a really, really loud music and, like, try to enjoy their bread rolls? I wouldn't, personally. So you can go outside and chill. I put more tables. Then I put this little sign, because I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. It looks like it's a logo sign, and I just imagine that it's nice. Most things in this build are red. Like, I probably should have added a few more blue things, but, you know. I also was going to add some funky wallpaper, but I never did. Like, I thought that funky wallpaper would be just perfect, and then didn't add funky wallpaper. So it's a little sad, but I think we'll survive. Anyway, had to make a daytime because I literally could not see, but that's fine. I'm trying to think of more things to say. Can't really think of it. Oh, right. Okay, sorry. I've been building for 3 hours, so I've been staring at The Sims for forever, and I can't remember what I've already done and what has not been done. Halfway through, I started staring at a water bottle while I was talking. It's the stuff, you know? I don't know. I add lots of lights, like tons of lights, because I don't want it to be dark. Above all, I don't want it to be dark. I want it to be dark inside, but not so dark you can't see. I wanted it to be like moody lighting. I don't know. I really enjoyed this build, though. I think I did wonderfully amazing. Like, if I walked into here in real life, I'd be like, wow, this looks like a normal place, not like, wow, the designer needs to be fired ASAP. And so I think that's really what I was going for, was to not be fired by myself. Honestly. Love all the alcoholic little beverages. I don't know. As the menus. I don't know what a menu is. But, yeah, I don't know. Everything was really cute. Everything's amazing. Everything's wonderful. Couldn't decide on a flooring, couldn't decide on a wallpaper, couldn't decide on nothing. Not a single thing. I don't know. And then landscaping was even harder. I know we're not even there yet. I know we're not even to landscaping yet. But landscaping was so hard. Like, I know it doesn't seem like it's very much, but I could not, for the life of me, decide what to put on here. I was like, should I put bushes? Should I put hedges? What should I put? And I was like, I don't know. So I put both. Here's me struggling with the cheats because it keeps saying that my command is failed and I'm looking for debug. Here's me searching through debug. Like, I was looking for literally anything and everything to put on the thing. Not even looking through the regular decorations first. I was like, I'm going to use debug because I always forget to use debug. There's a literal baby, like a newborn baby in debug. I ended up putting like these mixology things up here like as if someone had written a book about the bar. It was a good idea at the time. It's still cute. I like it. I don't know what story purpose it serves. I'm then like looking through all of the little people. What are they called? Like the My Sims. Because I'm like, ooh. Because in my Legacy challenge, if you're not watching that, you should. It's a Twitch series, but I also upload the VODs to YouTube. Anyway, that's too much. I need to stop promoting myself. But before I do stop promoting myself, my Twitch, because I did stream this as well, is still known as Anon, so it's known as _Anon. Anyway, now I'm stopping promoting myself. I was counting them because in my Legacy series, I literally am trying to collect all of them. I'm trying to collect all of the My Sims statues, and so it's getting rough. I was trying to see how many there were, but like they're not even all in debug here. Like not even like I have more than are in this, and so I was like, I don't know. I don't have some of the ones that are in debug though, but that's not relevant. This isn't even the same save. Like, who cares? I was trying to figure out like more things to like shove in places, and I don't know. I couldn't really find much else. When it's a base game build, it's really hard for me to find stuff. This little table I decided was gonna have like the awards that the bar, or not the bar, it's a nightclub, remember? That the nightclub had won, to be like, oh, this is like a great place to like have music, and this is a great place to drink, and this is a great place to socialize. I don't know. I feel like it was cool. Here's me terraforming. Yippee! I actually really like adding the little terraforming spots. So that's fun. Really love that. I've also, so I don't keep talking about the same thing over and over, I've also created a stream schedule. So today's Monday, and I built this today, so I bet you can guess that on Mondays, I'm gonna build. Yippee! I'm gonna build on Mondays. What do I have? I have it written down right next to me. Let me see. Okay, Sundays are My Sims, which is chill, because I literally don't want... Okay, on Fridays and Sundays are my worst, like, motivational days. I cannot make myself do nothing. Don't ask me. Don't call me. I'm gonna do it, but if you ask me, I'll probably be defiant on purpose. I literally don't know how to function. So Sunday is My Sims, and Friday is Minecraft, because those are, like, I don't know. They're easy. There's plenty of things to do on them. My Sims is pretty much the same thing over and over, but it's very fun. I love streaming it. It's wonderful. Kind of want to do it again, but I won't, because I won't do it 2 days in a row. That's hateful, honestly, to everybody who watches my streams. But then Tuesday I'm gonna do the baby challenge, as we know. I think we have how many babies? I think we have 7. We have 7 babies. As of right now, we're full. But I'm kind of proud of myself. We're also trying to work on that thing. What is it? Like the challenges. Like the challenges, I don't know. There's a challenge where it's you have to get your teen from hating you to loving you. I can't make him. He hates me. It's terrible. It's what we're going to have to do tomorrow, though, is make him love us before he moves out. Because for some reason, the rest of the teens don't have that issue. And so if I don't do it, it won't matter. And then Wednesday is Legacy. So, there. Anyway, this is the end. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Please follow me on Twitch. subscribe to my YouTube. Love you. Bye.